Hey friends, welcome. Welcome to today's live cast. I am Christina Santiago and I'm honored to share space with you today. I want to speak into the power of focus, integrity, and love in this time. I feel like it's incredibly vital for us to be walking with this sense of power and the sense of knowledge as to who we are, why we're here, and how we're here to help. As you arrive, as you drop in, just let me know that you're here. Drop me a hello. Let me know how you're feeling with everything that's happening on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, I feel embodied, 1 being I feel really scared. Because there's such a high range of emotions right now. I want to honor all of it, and I want you to know that this is a safe space always to be who you are and exactly how you feel. As you join, I'd love if you just say hello in the comment box, just so I know that it's working, and so that we can connect throughout this exercise. So today we are, again, speaking into the power of focus, integrity, and love in this time. And as a female business owner, as a coach, as a mentor, as a leader, which so many of you are because you're in my sacred space, I know that you have this power and this gift within you. And I want you to understand that now more than ever, it's incredibly important that you stand in your power. A few of the ways that I've been feeling really rooted and grounded and connected to my power, to my voice, to my focus, to my integrity, to my love, has been having focal points, having intentions, having this broader range idea of what I'm working on, what I'm creating, and breaking it down into smaller steps so that every week, every day, I have a focal point. What am I speaking to today? And this completely varies day to day because I am just very energetically aligned or open, maybe is what I should say. Let's say open, because sometimes that alignment is more of a volatility. So in order for me to feel functional and feel fulfilled at the end of my day, I need to have a focal point for every single day. So you'll notice I usually keep my social media, all of those things in a specific realm every day. I try not to spread things too wide so that I can retain this sense of focus. When we have this energy of being scattered, it really is brings in a sense of confusion into the body and into our lives, and that leads immediately to overwhelm. There's no way that we can spread ourselves so thin when we don't have the strength or the team to support us and retain any sense of focus or integrity. So choosing a daily task and really owning your purpose. Now is not the time for you to be quiet as to who you are and why you're here. Now is the time for you to show up and get loud. And I know that might feel really intimidating, but I want you to let spirit really guide your focus, guide your intentions day by day in your life, in your business, in how you serve. And just remember that you're the vehicle for divine work. You're the vehicle for service. You're the vehicle that people are seeking to transform, embody, uplift, step into their next chapter. I think when you surrender that, I actually can't see the chat. So if you are here, would you just let me know that you're here? Just so I'm like, am I missing anything? Anyways, when you realize that you are the vehicle, surrendering to that alleviates the pressure of, oh, I can make a mistake or I feel kind of foolish. I mean, trust me when I say that there are often times when I feel foolish for using my voice, but this is also an underlying programming, right? It's something that women have been taught for years, especially men as well, Don't stand in your voice. Don't be who you are. You have to conform to this certain mentality or this certain physicality to fit in. And the truth of that is just no longer. There is no truth here. So allowing yourself to embody that and really to give it up, let go, to call in your higher power and allow that to help you develop a focal point, stand in your voice, and serve in the way that you're meant to. The next point that we are speaking into is integrity. I've been seeing both sides of the bar when it comes to online service, coaches, healers. I've been seeing people who are not talking about their products or sales and not talking about their gifts. And then I have seen people who are talking only about their gifts. And I think we really want to find this beautiful place in the center, because if you're so lucky to have a spiritual practice and to feel really rooted and comfortable in this time, I think it's our duty to understand and be compassionate towards those who don't have that power, who don't have that feeling within them. Understanding that really opens up our realm of conversation. It allows us to stand in our place of leadership with softness. And I think that's a really beautiful opportunity for all of us to lean in with. It's how can we be who we are, stand and amplify our voice, simultaneously being soft and compassionate to those who really truly feel terror right now, really and truly feel afraid of what's happening. Being in integrity for me means having a focal point. It means serving. And I've been really just pressed forward. This new moon, this Aries energy has been lighting me up to stand fully in my voice, fearlessly in my service, and to help other women launch their online programs or step into their voice, their gifts as an online business. Because I feel your freedom is in this space. Your freedom is in the development and embodiment of your gifts. So be in integrity with what you teach, with what you preach, with how you serve. Be compassionate. Find both levels there and have that focal point that is driving you forward. So if you haven't sat down, we're starting what's called Q2, quarter two, right? We're starting that in April. So if you don't have a vision for the next 3 months, now is the time to do that. And also to look at the previous 3 months and do like a reflective practice. What have you learned? What have you embodied? What have you released? This is such a potent space for learning about who you are and what your gifts are. And as you take that time to reflect and integrate and embody your gifts, it just brings you this greater sense of strength. It brings you this more devout purpose and deeper devotion to your service. I think it's an incredible opportunity to really embody who you are and what you're here for. And that embodiment just naturally moves your energy forward to growth. It moves your vision. It moves people towards you for the exact thing that you have to offer them. And that's a powerful, it's a miracle. It truly is this beautiful connective tissue that connects us all when you are in your embodiment. So the most important space to discuss at this point in time is how to be in a space of love, in an energy of love, when there's all this pressure externally, as well as this underlying fear, this unspoken fear that even those of us with rich spiritual practices are feeling right now. And it's the acknowledgement of that fear, and simultaneously the knowing that we have practice for this, that this is just another day where we get to show up for ourselves. And yes, practice all of the tools, the common sense tools that we're experiencing right now, and own that as your experience. But at the same time, remember who you are. Remember your source. Connect in that space and let that energy be pervasive. Let that energy fill you. Let that energy call you to surrender into your love and work from that space. Create from that space. This is such an amazing opportunity for you to be leaning into your creation, for you to be leaning into how you choose to create the life that you're here for. What do you want from this space? What do you have to offer? What are you afraid of? Get into this beautiful conversation with yourself. You're so incredible and so powerful and so, so brilliant. It's time to own that and respect yourself and show up in that beautiful way. All right, so again, just a quick little run through here. Our 3 key points for today are focus, integrity, and love. And the point of focus is really to help you recognize that as we move forward through April, May, June, we're in quarter 2. So set an intention for yourself, set an intention for your business, and then break that down week by week. What are some actions that you can do each week to support you moving forward towards that intention? And day by day, what are some ways that you need to show up for yourself, for your service, for your clients, for your business, for your dream, for your family? Write that out so that you can embody and step into your purpose more clearly. Integrity, know yourself, know your power. Don't let fear drive the bus right now. It's not the time. This is the calling for you to own your expansion, to surrender to your faith, and to really lean in to the next chapter of your growth. And finally, with love, slow down. Take your time. Become so integral. Have so much integrity that you release the rush. Have so much integrity that you act from the deepest place of trust. Have so much integrity that the fear has no space to live within you. You've got this, babe, and I'm so, so grateful for you being here. If you have any questions about anything, please leave a comment, or you can email me at hi@ChristinaSantiago.com. And I'm going to actually put in my, I'm going to offer you guys my 14 days of free meditation. If you have not already signed up for that, I'm popping the link right now into the comments. And I'm so grateful you're here. Have an amazing day. Thank you.